You've heard we need big changes to solve climate change. That feels scary, right? But what if tiny changes in the right spots could start huge transformations? That's what positive tipping points are all about. Think about electric cars. They went from rare to normal really fast. Or solar panels. Suddenly they cost less than coal. These didn't happen because everyone decided to change at once. They happened because small, smart actions hit a turning point and then everything shifted. Let's think about how this works. First, find where small actions can make the biggest difference. Not all actions are equal. Some changes just sit there. Others create waves. The trick is finding systems that are almost ready to tip, things that are close to taking off on their own. Right now, electric cars, plant based foods, and clean energy are all near that edge. They cost almost the same as the old ways. They're becoming normal. They just need one more push to cross over. And here's the exciting part, that push doesn't have to be huge. It can be a new rule that removes a block. It can be help that makes the new choice cheaper. It can be making the green choice the easy choice. Once you find where to push, the next step is building momentum. You want to create loops where one change leads to more change. Here's an example. A city adds charging stations for electric cars. That makes it easier for people to buy electric cars. More electric cars mean more need for charging stations. More charging stations make electric cars more appealing, and suddenly you're in a cycle that feeds itself. The same thing happens with solar panels. As more people get them, they become cheaper. As they get cheaper, more people want them. As more people use them, the whole energy system changes. You can also connect different systems. So when clean energy gets cheaper, electric cars become cleaner. When banks reward green businesses, more companies go green. These changes work together. Here's something people miss. Celebrating wins matters. Not just because it feels good, but because it actually speeds things up. When people see progress, they believe that change is possible. When they see their neighbors with solar panels or electric cars, it becomes normal. This spreading effect is real. Studies show that once about 25% of people do something new, it becomes a new normal. So, making progress visible is part of the plan. Sharing success stories, recognizing the early movers, showing the numbers, letting people see this is already happening and they're not alone. And here's what makes this different from usual climate talk. You're not trying to convince everyone. You're trying to reach that tipping point. You're trying to get enough movement that the system shifts on its own. That's the power of positive tipping points. Small, smart actions in the right places can trigger big changes. Building on wins creates momentum. And celebrating progress makes the shift spread. It's not about waiting for a hero, it's about seeing where the system is ready to tip and acting right there. It's about working with how change actually spreads. If this inspired you, hit like and share your biggest takeaway in the comments. I read every one.